Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy here, FG7 here. Bringing you guys another episode. We're back, baby girls and baby kings. You know, welcome back. It's your boy here. Last time we finished with Lewis, and my god, that was really tough, man. That was a tough one to swallow, bro. Homeboy literally oofed himself like hella bad. Smoking weed, hookah, high school diploma. At least he graduated, but I believe his story was the best one out of all of them. For sure, his was the best one. So yeah, let's just get back into it. Today I had a good day, guys. You know, just got home right now. It's like midnight, so this video is gonna be coming out relatively pretty late at night. But you know, I'd appreciate if you guys would support it.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Oh look, you got like little...
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Happy 90th birthday. That's the G-Ma who did it all.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. Was this her mom's room? Was it her mom's turn? Yo, what the fuck?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, is this the last one? Edie. Dawn, though. What about Dawn? I don't see Dawn anywhere. Well, Edie's the grandma, so this is where it all began. So this is where it all began. Wait, what is there? Whoa. Well, that's us too, you know? Wait a minute. Is she gonna write her own story? Yo.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Until you fucking trip over the fucking candle and cause the fucking fire.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Guys. The library.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Tsunami,
They
baby.
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, shoot.
I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Oh, what the
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
damn.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I have to move it.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
No.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Wait, about who? About who?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Wait, who?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you
Who is this?
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
Oh, remember
Good
she was
luck.
pregnant. Edith Finch. Oh, that's her son. Yo, that's her son. Remember she said she was pregnant. And I think in the beginning of the game, that was him opening up the journal of everything. Holy shit. (1948 to 2013). Wow, is that really it? I'm pretty sure this is probably based on a true story then. Ian Dallas, technical. Wow, this is wow. Because remember, like when we're on like a couple episodes ago, like 3 episodes ago, she was like explaining, like even in the beginning of the game, remember she was going back to the island, not really back to the island. It was actually her son. Because at the end that was her son. So then what happened to her though? Like I wonder how she died. Ah, so many questions, bro. Is there like a part 2 of this or anything like that? Damn. Wow, dude, this game was crazy. I don't know if I like the ending though. Kind of left me like in a. I wanted like more answers, if anything. Damn, dude, Lewis is by far the best one though. Lewis's story was the best one. Let me know down below what was your favorite, like your favorite story out of all of them. You know, mine for me, hands down, Lewis, man. Damn, that was crazy. So yeah, basically in the beginning of the game, we I thought it was Edith that was the one that going back to the island, but that was her just that was her son the whole time. It's crazy. Or unless I'm wrong, unless I'm like tripping, you know, let me know down below if I'm tripping out. But I think I'm right. I'm correct, because at the end he put down the book and I said right there Edith Finch, which was his mom. Oh, there's the things that got me copyrighted. But yeah, dude, oh my god, this game was amazing. This was an amazing game. I highly recommend you guys play games like this, because it was just, it had a different vibe of it, and I loved it. As far as what's next for me? As far as next content, I'm gonna be bringing you guys FIFA content here and there. Not all the time for FIFA content, just because it's a lot more time consuming for me. It takes more time. But for sure, we're gonna get back on The Last of Us. The Last of Us, we haven't finished. It's been like a year probably. But I'm gonna promise you guys, because The Last of Us 2 is gonna be come out very soon next year. So I wanna honestly buy the game right when it comes out, so I can like produce some content for you guys. So yeah, if you guys like that, by all means. And honestly, I don't know. Is there anything else besides this? I'm gonna wait. Of course, if there isn't anything, by all means, you guys could always skip ahead. But I can't skip ahead because, you know, just like this. But yeah, today I had some ceviche, man. Really good ceviche. Dude, this was like a movie slash a book slash a video game. It had all of it, dude. Good storytelling. Some of the stories were kind of short though. I wish they had more in detail. But this game was probably like what, like 2-3 hours long. But it was content, bro. $8. I paid $8 for this game, and I love it. It was really good. Wow. Oh, look, it's the key again. You gotta like just keep going around and around. You spin my hair right, baby, run, run. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Choco Sony. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. Dude, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great grandson to Edie. The Edith Finch team. Oh, right there, 2012 to 2017. I guess it took them 6 years. The end. Damn, really? Is that it? The replay. The replay, a story option is now available. Select. Dang. Oh, there you go. That's your mom. And there's you, Edith. Wait, I'm confused still, though. I don't know. Because it says you're still alive, though, man. See, let me know down below if I'm wrong, then. Because I thought that was her son. You get me? Because she said she was pregnant. Unless I was tripping. And in that picture, it was actually Edith. I don't know. Let's see. Let's play her back real quick. No, actually, you know what? Let me know down below if you guys want me to replay any of these stories again, just so you guys can refresh your guys' memory. Any of them, I'll do them for you guys. So yeah, you guys have a good night, and best believe, you guys want to see a specific game as well, let me know down below. You know, I'll gladly try to do it for you guys. Anything. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. All right, you guys have a good night. Let me just exit out. All right, Chief Toad out. Yeah.